Right, so I still have a video to finish and edit that's already, there's no deadline, but it's already, I should have submitted about a month ago, so I'm getting another unedited video. We're going to do a cooking video, right? We're going to make authentic spaghetti carbonara, none of this British shit. Actually make proper carbonara, right? So to do this, you only really need 4 ingredients. So we have like this Parmesan cheese. It says Italian hard cheese. I guess it's fine. We got some pancetta, which isn't really what you should use, but it's all you can get. And we'll have spaghetti, right? So to start off, right, we'll start. I'm going to turn the. There's no editing. I love to not edit, so we're going to turn that ring on. I'm going to put the water in here to boil. I don't know if you're meant to season water or not. I'm going to check the microphone's really plugged in. That's fine. But I'll do it anyway. Put some salt, right? Oh yeah, we probably need salt as well. So I'll let that water boil and we'll do this bit. So when British people make spaghetti carbonara, right, they're pure obsessed with cream. Right? Cream and garlic and all stuff like that. And making this pure dead complicated sauce. It doesn't actually taste what it's actually meant to be like. But really, the sauce is egg yolk. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll take the eggs out and try to separate the egg yolks. So I got 3. You kind of want 3. A little bit of egg white left over is fine. Doesn't really matter. Just adds to it. But the egg yolk gives you that. It gives you the texture and it gives you like that sort of cheese but not cheese flavour. That's what a French omelette is like as well. Like you don't need to put cheese in like a classic French omelette. It tastes of cheese because how you cook the eggs. So we'll separate our 3 egg yolks. And put it in here, and we'll have made our sauce. The sauce is egg yolk and cheese, or hard cheese. So just get this last bit out. And this is going to taste better than any spaghetti carbonara. In theory, this is going to taste better than any spaghetti carbonara that you get in a restaurant. Your Tony macaroni. I like the Tony macaroni, to be fair, but if you get slapped by the Italians or something. I don't know, is that good banter? I don't really think so. Right, I gotta get the tiny cheese grater in here. Just gonna grate. Should have went and bought actual like Parmesan or something, or the other one. What's the other one called again? It's not Parmesan. It's what's the hard cheese? I can't remember what it's bloody called. If you get this far in the video, leave a comment what the other hard Italian cheese is called. Maybe it starts with a P or something like that. You just get loads of cheese, right? Just get loads of cheese in here. Lactose intolerant, so it's great. You want to leave it. You want to get a bit extra so you got some to put on the top, right? I'm gonna grate. That's probably enough, right? fork. Doesn't look like a lot, right? But this is like one part. This is the main ingredient, but it's only one part of the sauce. So, big thing of cheese in there. Just mix that together like that. So this is the first part of the sauce. Right? I'm gonna get more cheese in the bowl, so we got more to put on the top of the end. So the water's starting to heat up. Right? There we go, that's probably enough. Right? Hopefully that's enough. You want to get, I don't know, I can never gauge how much spaghetti to put in. Maybe go for this much. This seems like a one person amount of spaghetti, right? Or does that seem like not enough? You can never tell. That definitely seems like not enough. But you always make too much. You don't want to get too much because then you don't have enough coating. So for this I'll just put that in this. If we put that in there, so we're going to let that just sort of cook away, right? We're going to move on to the next part. Just making the pancetta. So to make like authentic spaghetti carbonara, you're not really meant to use pancetta, you're meant to use this meat, I don't know how you say it, it's called like guanciale. That's what it looks like, I don't know if that's what you say. You gotta use that, but you can't bloody buy it anyway. So pancetta is just as good. Basically it's just like pork with high amount of fat. Because the second ingredient in carbonara sauce is rendered fat. Just put olive oil, stick the pancetta. I love this. I love this stuff, man. You gotta stop yourself from eating it all before you can put the pasta. Basically, you just wanna fry this and let the fat melt into the oil. You can't just let it for the cook this. Hopefully you can hear me over the top of that. It's about the 130. Oh, you're bringing. Ow. Ow. Put my finger in it. So the pasta is coming together. Oh no, I burnt that. Burnt those 2 bits. It's back to you. That definitely doesn't look like enough spaghetti. You just want the pancetta to get crispy. And you just want that fat to become part of the oil, right? I'll turn the heat on. That's the wrong one. I'll turn the heat on this one as well. You just want this to become crispy. And just let the fat melt. So that the pan is just swimming in fat. That's the key. Swimming in fat. don't want to burn it. Don't really want to burn it. I'm just trying to put the heat really down low now. Because that's looking about. There's so much salt in this that you don't really need much more salt. Well, look at that. Look how much, like, it's kind of horrible, but look how much fat there is there. That's a big component of the sauce, is that fat. So just let that cook a tiny bit longer. And we'll check the pasta in it. Give a pasta maybe. I've still got a wee bit to go. I don't want to burn this. Turn the heat off just a bit. Because it's nice and golden, you don't want to burn it. Look at that, look at that, that's all the flavour. That's the flavour. Right, so you just gotta let the pasta cook. I'll get some salt and pepper. I think salt and pepper is the only thing. You don't need anything else. You just need like salt, pepper, a bit of pasta water, an egg yolk and cheese, and that's the sauce. Like, you don't need to overthink it. Just speed this along a bit. I don't want to burn this. Look at this offer. And that the fat kind of colours the pasta. It's delicious, right? That's all you need to know, is it's delicious. I'm just kind of going for a bit of ASMR or something. Yeah, there's not really much more I could say. This is the opposite of a cooking show. Okay, it's kind of burning a bit. It's kind of burning a bit. I keep turning the wrong one off. So we're going to put our pasta in that, right? I can put this in a bit. Keep on a bit, so. And you just want to. It's a little bit al dente, but I'm sure that's what you want, right? And you just want to like get this coated. Get as much of the pasta coated in this oil as possible. So I'll do it like that. Like, just tilt the pan and use gravity. Because look, it's going that golden colour. It looks delicious. And this in itself would be enough for a tasty dish, right? And if you're an Italian and this does not look right, or I'm missing something out, please tell me. Because I love making this, but I'd like to make it better. Thai food's probably my favourite. So that's looking pretty. Oh, it's lovely. And we've got this pasta water. I don't know how much you're usually meant to put in here. I'm going to put like 3. I'll put 4 tablespoons of pasta water in here, right? And it gives us like the foundation of a sauce. I'm sure. I don't really know. It gives us something for this to cling on. I'm going to kill the heat, right? And then this is the difficult part. If you mess this bit up, you mess the whole dish up. I'm just going to stir that so the pasta's nice and coated. spoon, right? So you get all that. So you get all this egg yolk. Come on, you gotta go fast as sin, right? So it doesn't your curdle and turn into scrambled egg. And then you just gotta really just stir this like off the heat. So the heat of the pan is enough to cook it. To stop it being raw egg yolk, but you don't want it too long. And then that's basically it. And you put it in the pan. It really doesn't look like a lot. Didn't cook, hardly cooked any. Well, that's basically it. It's very easy stuff. And that's kinda, in theory, I think how you make authentic spaghetti carbonara. And let me get this cheese. There we go. Let me taste a bit of it. It looks pretty good. Feel like I got it fairly bang on. And let me just taste it now. Mmm. That's pretty good. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed it. And hope the cooking video helped, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.